Hello kids! Well, in this video I just want you to remember the concept of factors, which is the same than divisors, so you don't have to get confused about the words. If you hear factors or if you hear divisors, you must know that these two things are exactly the same and that you find them in the same way. So let's try to explain this concept with an example. So let's try to find the factors. Sorry about it. Sorry about this. I don't know what happened. Yes. So let's try to find the factors or divisors of the number, let's say, 16. Okay? So we are going to write it in set notation, sets a set by extension, the factors of 16. Remember that in any multiplication, let's say, for example, 2 times 3 equals 6. Here we have these two numbers and this one. And I think that some years ago you learned that these two numbers are called factors. And this one is called the product. Okay, only for multiplication. So if we want to find the factors of 16, we must find all of the numbers that if you put in a multiplication, that if you put in a multiplication can give you 16. So one number here and one other number here. So when you have a multiplication with integer numbers here, the two numbers that can go in these positions are factors of 16. So let's try to find all of the possibilities in this situation. So let's start with the 1. 1. Can 1 be multiplied by a natural number and get 16? The answer is yes. If you multiply 1 times 16, you get 16. So it means that the number 1 and the number 16 are factors of 16. Okay? Let's try it with the 2. 2 times something is 16, and the answer is yes. 2 times 8 are 16. So it means that 2 and 8 are factors of 16. Let's do it with the 3. 3 times something is 16. And in this situation, the answer is no. There is no natural number that multiplied by 3 gives you 16. So we continue. 4 times something is 16. And the answer is yes. 4 times 4 is 16. So it means that the 4, which repeats in this occasion, is a factor of 16. But you only put it once here. And we finish. Why did we finish? Because if we continue with the 5, we are not going to find it. If we continue with the 6 and the 7, we are not going to find it. And if we continue with the 8, we already found it. And we are only going to find repeated results. But let's do it with another example so you can understand it better. Let's say that we want to find the factors or the divisors of the number 20. Okay? So let's write them inside the brackets, and let's start once again with the number 1. 1 times something is 20. Yes, 1 times 20. So 1 and 20 are factors of 20. 2 times something is 20? Yes, 2 times 10. So 2 and 10 are factors of 20. Now let's do it with the 3. 3 times something is 20. And in this situation, no. Let's do it with the 4. And 4 times 5 is 20. So 4 and 5 are factors of 20. Sorry. And let's do it with the 5. And the answer in this situation is yes, but here we have something interesting. We do it with the 5, but we already got the number 5 in a previous multiplication. So it means that we finish and there is no other factor of the number 20, because if we continue here, we are going to find that the 4, yes, but 5 and 4, look, they are here already. And if we do it with the 6, we are not going to find it, we are not going to find. And after that, we are going to find the repeated results. We are going to find the 10 and the 2, and then we are going to find the 20 and the 1. So once you get a repeated number from the factors, it means that you finished, and you should close the parentheses, sorry, the brackets. And that's it. That is how you find the factors of a number. Remember, the factors are the numbers that can be multiplied by another natural number and get, in this case 20, or in the other case 16, or the number that you want. But you can also think about them in another way. You can think that the factors or the divisors of a number, for example, the number 20, are all of the numbers that you can use to divide the number 20 and get an integer result and get no remainder. Okay? So it means that the number 20 is divisible by all of these. And the same happened with the 16 before. The number 16 is divisible by all of these. So those are two ways of understanding what factors are. And that's it.